Oh, fucking ball like this is. Oh dear. Good morning. Welcome back to another adventure. Rush Outdoors. Today I'm back up in the lakes. I've been here for a fortnight since I took a chunk out my heel, so it is healing. It's not quite 100%, so I've decided to do a slightly smaller walk today. I'm up in Ennerdale, around Ennerdale Water, and I'm going to be doing Starling Dodd and Great Bourne today. So the weather's due to turn this afternoon, so I'll try and get up and down as quick as I can before the weather turns. Right, let's go and have some fun. Little picnic bench on an island, little mini island. Some stepping stones to get across. Very quaint. Quite a lot of fallen trees around here as well. Stunning round here, fair play. So there we're looking up towards, excuse me, Haycock and Little Scope Fell, Steeple, etc. And I'm going to go to the left here, start making my way up. So just ahead we have Little Dodd, which is where I'm aiming for. So to the right is Red Pike. I don't need to do that, done it. That's just, when you're up there you'll be able to look down towards Bottomere. But then, like I say, Little Dodd, Starling Dodd next, Great Bourne, back to the van, and then find a park up. Preferably with a pub. Guess which one? Numbnuts has forgotten his poles again. Yes, me. Idiot. So there's Starling Dodd to the left there. Wind's picking up a bit, as you can tell from the clouds behind me. I'm thinking of going up that way and then cutting across the top, which is probably the less steepest route. As that looks pretty much straight up. It does look to be a bit of a path that cuts it out, but might as well do it while I'm here. Up there towards Great Gable, back end of it, and Green Gable. So this is Little Dodd. Here's Skidder. Oh, me sit pad's blown off the mountain, what's it? So that's me sit pad blown down towards Crummock Water. So that's Crummock Water that you see down there. And that's not Skidder, that's the Crummock Horseshoe. Oh. Right, so Little Dodd there, Starling Dodd. Let's get up here, let's get across the Great Bourne. Boom, Bob's your uncle. As you can probably tell, the wind's picked up considerably. So I'll try and do these as quick as I can. And get off the mountain. This wind is unreal. Barely stand up on Starling Dodd behind me. Unbelievable. Never felt anything like it. Took a breath away, literally. At least I bagged it. Right, I don't think I'm going to do very far. It's too dangerous. The wind's too high. It's cold. Going down. Yeah, I'm bailing. Great Bourne can wait. This is dangerous high up. Oh, well, it's not as bad lower down. I want to get to that road, that track, that forest track. The weather's come in at least 2 hours too early here. The wind is horrific. I just seem to be zigzagging at the minute down the mountain, which is fine. I'm safe, which is the main thing. So there. I want to take that track diagonally down to there. And then meet that there probably. Right. Whew. Oh. Right, well I'm down at the forest track and I'm out the wind, which is the main thing. I've been in some high winds before. But I've never been in a wind with gusts like that where I couldn't even stand up. I was literally Michael Jackson in Moonwalker at stages with how much I was leaning into the wind to stay on my feet. And if you turned into the wind, it would literally just take your breath away to the point where you just could not physically breathe. No matter how hard you try, you'd have to turn your back on the wind to get your breath back. That was unreal. Absolutely unreal. So as I've said, the weather's come in a bit earlier than expected, which is fine. I'm just going to try and navigate out of this forest now without any trees falling down on me. Try and find a bike track to take me back down to the road and then back to the van. But yeah, so the video isn't going to be as long this week. However, safety is the more important thing. So right, let's try and find a route back down. Let's have a look on the maps. So there is some fallen trees on this track. So this is like a mountain bike or track, I believe. One of the few routes in this woodland. So there is quite a lot of fallen trees, as you can see. It'll be from all the storms we've had in the last 4 or 5 months. I'm just trying to watch my footing because the tree stumps that are in the ground are wet. Never mind, Great Bourne will be there for another day. The weather's only going to get worse, not better today. I was hoping to get them both tagged and bagged and back down before the weather come in. Obviously not. Doesn't look good up there, man. Made the right decision. Some sort of old settlement there. 50. And the buttercups growing at the side of the stream. Oh, what a lovely forest. Or woodland, whatever you want to call it. You can see all the broken trees. Let's hope the wind stays down. See all the upturned trees. Mental. Bollocks. Fuck me. Oh, fucking ball like this is. Oh dear. Well, I can't get down that track. I've picked up a little one at the side of the stream, so I'm hoping this will take me back down to the main track. Well, looking at the map, it should do. Should take me back down. Just follow the stream, innit? That's all you gotta do. Follow the stream. It's definitely been walked here before. I'm assuming since the trees have fallen, and there was a QR code on a tree just there as well. So the track I should have been on is just there amongst all that. That's a nightmare, that. Right, pay attention. Well, I've safely navigated through that woods and see the track now. Yay. I'll just get a bearing on the track, follow it down to the path that I took earlier on. You can see the devastation that this forest has been under from all the bad weather storms we've had. Right, that's a sight for sore eyes. I'm gonna go left, I think. Yippee! So you can see Starling Dodd. You can see how fast them clouds are moving still. What a horrific wind that was. Wow. At least I'm on a decent track now. And any fallen trees on this have already been cut, so I shouldn't have any issues now. Not far from the main path, which runs alongside the lake. And then I'll go back to the van, get changed, and find somewhere to park up for the night that's near a pub. Bring it on. Yeah, definitely the right decision. That's Great Bourne now, where I'd be stuck on probably if I'd ever got up. Wow. It's been an enjoyable walk, mind. Never mind. back of the van. Time to get changed, find a pub.